Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for our main event. 10 rounds among hungry featherweights. This should be a really good matchup here. And all that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
And his opponent,
all right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Wow, a big flush blow to the left hand by Davis. And he's holding. Marvelous is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. And there it is, coming with the jab by Marvelous. Teddy, southpaw versus orthodox fighter. So many times we've heard how useful the right hand can be in this matchup.
Yeah, usually trainers love to tell orthodox fighters against the southpaw that the right hand is the dragon slayer.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Davis's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Halfway through round number one. And he ties up on the inside. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
you're taking too many punches. Hands up.
Good solid right hand he lands there. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old times used to say when you're calming there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Davis is able to avoid that punch. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
That body more.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Good return fire that time. Good defensive skill with the block by Marvelous. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. And he nails him with a headshot. Well done by Davis. Good looking uppercut that time. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. He gets off with a combination up top. Nice block by Marvelous. Nice. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He scores with the jab there. Little head hunting with the left. Didn't get it done going to the body there. trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Oh! Late goings here this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to his senses, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that caster, so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Hands up. Don't worry. Right, I need you to focus.
A new round underway here. Davis is hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see. As hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding up. Marvelous, his effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think's starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Situation like this, but many do. He's been down, and now he's got to survive.
No, that's where you want. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Round three comes to an end.
What I need you to do is shoot the jab with his chest. Jerky, don't stand in front of him. You have to double the jab. Already, look, he's timing you. Every time you come in, I want to see that double jab. Double jab right, okay?
Beginning of round four, a chance to look at the scorecards. And Teddy, you like what he's done so far early, a clean sweep of all three rounds.
Yeah, a couple of rounds were close, but on the inside, when both of them had their chance to separate a little bit, he was the one who made the right decision to punch.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Nice work.
Nice work with the overhand right. Good left there. Good flush shot by Davis. Well, this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again. And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Boy, some of the old school guys really appreciate this. Wouldn't they tell you? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, there's an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of both shots.
Cut his movement off. Keep counterattacking, okay? When he throws, make him miss it, counter. Jab's really working good, right? Just keep using the jab. Then keep the jab moving, push him off.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been.
Back to the body.
Off the target by Davis. He just smashed him with that power punch.
That'll teach him to be aggressive with a tall fighter.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Here's something that's the key factor now, and that is his ability to simply big shot there. And he gets it. I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
And it's all over. Marvelous. His night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.